Before we start this video, I just want to ask everybody, what is a red flag? Let's talk about red flags. Let's define it, right? A red flag is something that we will describe as a precursor or a warning or a sign of something or someone's character before you invest yourself into them, right? It is like, oh, I should have seen this as a red flag. Some things we can overthink, right? Some things really are bad that they do, but it's not necessarily a precursor to that person, right? So it's very challenging. Usually you want to compile a compilation of red flags. Usually you want to compile a pattern of things in order to confirm red flags. Because like I said, you can have a situation where something happens, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's the person. You can have a situation where you're just overthinking, and that's not actually anything bigger than what you think it is. And then you can have a situation where they do something bad, but it's still not that person's character. It's not a precursor to their character, right? And now that we've established red flag, I also want to establish, like, put you in the mindset of certain things, right? So let's say, like, your girlfriend, she has, like, this big graduation. The ceremony's taking forever. They're calling names, but they finally call her name. She's happy, but the AC went out in the building, so you're hot. You're sweaty, AC out, you're using this freaking like little thingy to fan yourself, and your shoes been hurt, and your feet hurt in the shoes, the dress shoes she wanted you to wear. But it's finally over after 2 hours. It said it's supposed to be like 40 minutes, and you get to her, and she's big smiles and all happy, and you're like, nah, man, this is the worst place ever. I can believe you had me in hot. You only said it was 40 minutes, yada, yada, yada. That would be very selfish of you, even though you could be valid in your things you're upset about. You have the right to be upset about certain things, but wouldn't you think that would be really selfish of you to, in that moment, see your partner with big smiles? So the thing is about love, it's connected. You should automatically feel relieved, right? Feel rejoiced, happiness, and feel a stress reliever from your partner, right? Because you are connected to your partner, and seeing them happy makes you happy, right? Especially when you're in support of them as you try to show of things they do or like or have interest in. So Travis Hunter's girlfriend was visibly upset after him winning a big game about something minute. He was taking pictures with fans recently, and she's like, do I have to be here all day? She's upset about that. And he's having to try to correct her, like, oh, soothe her, yada, yada, yada. And it just shows like she's not in support of this guy. She's not connected with him because his happiness does not bring her happiness by default. She's still upset and bothered by minute things and being around the things he has to do and likes to do, and she's upset about it. Shannon is now telling people to mind their business. It's the internet. Always got something to say, which is true. But he has a podcast centered around being in people's business and always having something to say. So I don't want to hear what he has to say about this. He's doing exactly what we do, and it's imperative that Travis makes the right decision, because she is entitled to millions of dollars once they sign that wedding contract. She is entitled to his millions. Travis is going to make the wrong decision.